Hello, collective. Welcome to your energy reading. Right now, we're doing it in English. All right. So, anyone that speaks English understands English. Welcome to your music channeling, where I channel messages for your highest and best good. Oftentimes, if from a person you're thinking of, sometimes other stuff are involved, a bigger picture. Okay, so please take what resonates. Your go-to song will be found on the my community board, not yours, mine. Unless you do the same thing, but uh, I doubt you have the same songs. Unless you're taking something from me, don't do that. But yeah, community board, Instagram, you find all the songs there. If you want to check out the lyrics, be my guest. And let's dive into it. I do have specifics as well, but we're going to do a general for all of you guys. And then we're going to tap into the specific of this message. Okay? It's going to be a longer one because I actually went on a little sleepy pause. Okay? I'm gonna get a lot of messages when I'm asleep during dream state, so it is tied to this. I checked, don't worry. Alright? So because of you, okay? And then we got Breakaway from the same artist. We also got Because of You by another artist, by a masculine artist. So I feel like this message should be, overall, whoever's watching, if it resonate. But I also feel like some of it's giving more inspirational, and others is giving more what's happening on a day-to-day or will happen in a day-to-day, okay? On a day-to-day basis. So, right now, you or somebody that you're dealing with is trying to break away from a toxic environment. They're not doing the best. And it's a female energy that's kind of going through it right now. A lot of triggering factors, that could or may feel like they don't want to deal with humanity, right? But I feel like this is what makes them stronger. This is what makes them elevate. Some of the journeys that we go through is kind of fit for our character development. You're not alone, or you need to make sure that your person is not alone when they come back from their journey when it comes to their past, okay? Right now they feel stuck, or you feel stuck, but you're gonna be each other's confidant, okay? Like it's been, I would say this again. If you go check out the lyrics, I feel like you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about here. Life hasn't been easy for this person, okay? So if they disappear for a while, if they act weird, it's because of the trauma of their history, their past, okay? Or you, collective. But I feel like if you're watching this, let's see their energy towards you. Like if it's for you and they're gonna be your go-to, because that's what I feel like it is. Okay, so they would want to talk to you. They're still gonna be interested. So for instance, you've been dealing with the trauma of this side and the third, and you don't feel the energy to deal with them. A lot of traumatized people do this. When something's triggering, they be ghosting, they be disappearing, they be deflecting, they be projecting, and they feel guilty and they feel remorse. And then it's kind of like, should I not come back? This person will have open arms to you, but they will be questioning what the fuck is going on, okay? They will be open to ears. They will be listening, okay? They're still waiting on you because I feel like you're just like going ghost because of the traumas of the past. If it's not you, collective, it is them. Okay? So you're gonna hear from them. Text, email. I wouldn't say they will come at your door, but you might see them if you're like around the neighborhood. If you go visit, they'd be like, "Oh, collective, like, what the heck happened?" Like if you go and visit back home. Now, you might also see them on the transportation or in your car or something of this nature. They'll be there for you. They're still waiting for you, okay? Flip it around. If you're wondering if they're waiting for you, yes. Okay? Despite what took place, yes. Because it's not you, it's literally their environment and heavy on the past and family. Okay? That's all I gotta say. So you're gonna hear some truth. For some of you guys, it's gonna take you a little bit longer for you to hear the details, like the whole truth, but you're going to get some sort of deets about this, okay? I got this message on the 28th of January. So we're gonna see any changes that are relevant. So basically, went from no talking to wanting to talk, or actually taking action towards it. Because it could have been like, should I not? But there will. For some of you guys, it's going to take a little bit longer. Okay? Anything else that you should be aware of? So you get these cards. Some of them are stuck in something. Okay? It has to do with trying to find peace and taking action and leap and having confidence. Some of them are not in this energy. Some of them are. Okay? And there's also a lot of overthinking going as well. So you know a little bit, okay? I think we're gonna wrap it up. Their emotions towards you, based on the Romance Angel. So we got this one. I feel right now it's not time for any romance. So it's basically, it has to get serious before it can get to this energy. You get me? Okay? Stay optimistic though. But there needs to be more of like some serious talk. Okay? And from you to them, I guess, if it resonates. I feel like right now, if you're in the bind or stuck in something right now, you're not too keen or open to get into anything romantic, okay? But the thing is, I feel like you still want them in your life because they will become your person, okay? As in a confidant, someone that you trust, things of that nature. Okay, so now on to what I saw in the dream state. Okay. You might live in a melting place. Maybe your place is melting. No, jokes. So this is the thing. You might come from a space where there's a melting pot of people. Think the UK. All nationalities, ethnicities are there. Is cohabitating, living together. You know? So I got a few like ethnicities on the list. We got South Asian, German, Indian, Canadian, Russian, Balkan, African American, White American, African, Swedish, so European, Indian, Persia, Afghanistan, Asia, specifically South Asia, African American, German, white American, or white, like white European, African European. Like, yeah, you could be from these places, living in a melting pot, like in UK, America, Canada, Sweden, etc. Okay? Universal. So it's kind of like, I would just say this: your place where you live, or this person, is not a homogeneous place where everybody's from the same background, ethnicity. Like, for instance, like in Korea or in Japan, everybody is homogeneous, right? But in other different places like Central America, the UK, Canada, things of nature, is a lot of like melting pot. Okay, so that is something that is quite specific. Let's move on. Let's see here. That's quite specific in this message. And okay, so you are this person when they go home, or your mom did not want a cat. Okay, this cat will become yours, or they took your cat. Okay, not in a treacherous way. It's just that all of a sudden your mom went to look at cats. All of a sudden they have this cat. It was supposed to be yours. It's going to be yours. Okay, and then there's also one person that's quite handy. Is giving handy woman. Okay, so you will help somebody out. Unless this is like your vacancy, like your occupation, you're gonna see a lot of people that are like MMA fighters, and they look really good, and for some reason they have their eye on you, but you're already dating somebody. They could be Swedish, they could be Russian, they could be German, they could be white American, they're of Caucasian descent. Okay, and yeah, a lot of like MMA fighters are interested in you, and these MMA fighters are from different like places. Like, I'm getting South Asian, African American, Polish, German, you name it. Okay, it's kind of like you have already a boyfriend, and a lot of people have interest in you. Okay, like a lot of people. As for somebody, it's a female though. Okay, I know I'm not supposed to generalize this message, but that's what I saw in my dream. Okay. I know. Let me just shuffle cards, because this is still a card-based reading. You might not be too open to stay with your person for the long run, and there might be some sort of ending here. You guys could also be like these type of like backgrounds, whereas ethnicities, where one is like of a brown complexion and another one is of lighter complexion. You could have tattoos. Oh, you see the maple leaf, which makes me think about Canada. So you guys could be Canadian. Okay. But yeah, that might be an ending to this relationship, because you have so many suitors. Feminine, okay? Or you might end things up with your feminine, because a lot of people want them. Specifically, the MMA fighters have their eye on them. This same feminine could also be the handy woman for some reason as well, because I feel like you're gonna help out like somebody from Afghanistan, Persia, those parts, but still in this, like in Canada, for instance. Okay, So it's gonna go very well. You might also be the, yeah, it's gonna be very well. That's all. In terms of your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? There's gonna be an ending because a lot of people want you, like really, really like want you here. Everyone, like this card, unite. Everyone is kind of like they got the eye on you. Okay, they're really out here. Like the suitors are from everywhere, girls, boys, you name it. Okay. So that's for somebody. It's either you or your person. Okay. Now, um, this could be irrelevant there. Anyone that's in the LGBTQ community and that is masculine, okay? There might be some sort of mishap during the act. I don't know, but it's gonna be handled correctly. Okay, it's kind of giving somebody haven't really stepped into that territory in their newfound sexuality, right? And that's gonna be like a mishap situation, but it's gonna be taken care of. I don't know why this came in this message, but there we go. Okay, on to the next. Now, because of you, it's another song that came through for this reading. It's a song by Neo, okay? And I got a few names as well. We got Agatha, Agate, like Agatha, Agnes, or Agnes, Nora, and Laura. Okay, so it's a masculine or a feminine that's like obsessed with you. They could be a Libra. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's do one card for Agnes or Agnes. So I feel like they want to kind of take you out, make it official. Not yet, but they're planning to do so. Okay, they really, really want to keep on like being one of your suitors. Okay, they know that you have many as well. You could be Swedish because the way I said Agnes, it had like a Swedish connotation to it. But anyways, Agatha. So Agatha, they're gonna keep on flirting with you till you flirt back. Okay. And Nora, there's somebody that has activated butterflies, but they were probably not gonna tell you anytime soon. Okay. They really, really are feeling you. And then we got Laura. Yeah, you have also activated their butterflies. They want to give you a love that you deserve. You guys are probably friends, but it's going to evolve into like a relationship if you're open for it, if you accept it, okay? All right. Let's see, should I do like a vice versa situation? We shall not. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's see, any blockages that are relevant for anyone. So for some of you guys, it might be a little bit rocky at the start, but it's gonna pan out. It's gonna work out, okay? Because why? Because it's full of love here. Don't worry. There's also somebody that's really, really like trying to make sure things go the wrong way. Okay, so you might also have a hater at the corner that's trying to make sure this doesn't work out. But you also have somebody that's very adamant on making sure this works out perfectly. So you could have, but the haters I feel like is irrelevant for those that, you know, if there's like trauma involved or if you have many suitors, of course, if people know about this, they are going to retaliate. But as much as there is fight, there is also fight for making sure it's right. Okay? Oh, this was a handful. This was a lot. Okay. You are a hot topic. Collective. Every person is. But we're gonna add with some initials and we're gonna wrap it up. Somebody could also be from the 2000s. I love that era, like in terms of music. Like I'm channeling Ja Rule, Ashanti, Nelly, that type of music. Like they could really, that's like, yeah, they could really be into that. Okay, so first, middle, last initials, you person, yours, name, first, middle, last, anyone that resonates. Okay, take it. Thank you for stopping by. I will say this though, the overall message for this reading for all of you guys should be healing your heart, or that is the message when it comes to your person. A healed heart is better than a broken heart or distorted heart. Okay? See you in the next reading.